he forgot two important things. First one, you are now in, you have a bigger organization. You are now in Krakow, Wrocław. And Katowice. And there are a lot of people who are organizing it now in different cities. So if you want to organize it in your own city, just do it. Call us, write an email or something. We will help you, give you presenters, give you everything. If you want to help us in Warsaw, yes, we need it because we have problems with our wives. They say, Saturday again? Okay. So, Stapp, hello everybody. Welcome to my session, this time dark side of the cryptocurrencies. If you expect technical stuff, I'm sorry. If you expect blockchain, one slide, I promise you one slide. If you expect security issues, sorry. So what is this talk about? Give me a minute. So who am I? I usually present myself as a developer, now I can present as a .NET maniac, CEO of DevConf, vice president, head of architect in FinAI, Microsoft MVP, and so on and so on and so on. But in this session, this titles doesn't matter at all. In this session, I'm earth lover, technology believer, grumbler, and 100% me, myself, and I. I'm not a perfect person. As an earth lover, I eat meat, I have a diesel engine, I want to kill people who throw trash in the forest, I want to kill people who use trash to make fire, and so on. Because I believe that technology can change the world and not make it a better place. Few definitions. Cryptocurrency, that's formal definition. It's a global settlement book without a central point. And let's stop it here. They say it's good, they say it's bad. Blockchain. So the one slide about blockchain. In Poland, Polish people are really good in blockchain since 1960s. But this building is from 1970s. It's called Falowiec, which will be a waiver in English, and this picture is from Gdańsk. Carbon footprint. Carbon footprint is the amount of carbon dioxide and methane gas you release into environment by consuming energy. Okay? So everything almost here, even an apple, have some carbon footprint because you need to take this apple from the tree, okay, without carbon footprint, put it in the car, drive to the Krakow and put it in the shop, buy it, drive to the cinema and put it on the table somewhere there. So even an apple has a carbon footprint nowadays. So the quiz time. Okay, numbers means nothing. If I present you numbers, you will probably just say, okay, there's a perfect quote about numbers. A single death is a tragedy, a million deaths is a statistic. So if you can, everybody please stand up, or if you don't want to stand up or you cannot, just raise two your hands up. Everybody, yeah, just depends what you want. The basics are the energy cost. It's because we are, let's say, technology addicted in watt hours or kilowatt hours or megawatt hours. Bitcoin transaction stands for, let's say, I want to buy a chewing gum, so I take one Bitcoin from my wallet and I get one chewing gum. Maybe one Bitcoin for one chewing gum is not the best transaction ever, but then. So if you now you are standing up or hands up, if your mark, if the answer you agree is marked as sit down, please sit down and sit till end of the quiz. If the answer is marked as do nothing, please stay as you are. So the first question is simple: do you like smoke? If you yes, sit down or put your hands down. If no, do not. Okay, it's easy. So the first question: what use more energy? One debit card or credit card transaction, please sit down, or one Bitcoin transaction. So I just want to buy a chewing gum. Okay, everybody is standing still? Is someone sitting? If you think it's okay. So to make sure, more or less 100 Visa transactions is 169 watts-hour. So one Visa transaction, it will be between 1 and 2 watts. So what use more energy? Again, full charge to iPhone 6, please sit down, or what Bitcoin transaction? Okay? Okay, so everybody is still standing? Are you sure? Yeah? Okay, full charge to iPhone 6 use about 10 watts-hour. A bit more. So what use more energy? 1 hour of playing Xbox PS4 or one Bitcoin transaction? Everybody is still standing. I'm amazed. In game mode, PS4 on Xbox use between 70 and 150 watt-hours. Okay. What use more energy? Full day of working model refrigerator or one Bitcoin transaction. Full day, a big refrigerator, you can see it. Yeah, okay. So average refrigerator use more or less 1-2 kilowatts per day. So what use more energy? Again, household in the United States, they are really they consume a lot of energy. Please sit down. One Bitcoin transaction, do nothing. There are still people standing. Okay? One household consumes around 30 kilowatts per day. So what use more energy? Again, charge a Tesla. Or one Bitcoin transaction. Okay? To charge a Tesla with 85 kilowatts per hour battery, you need around 93 kilowatts hours. So what use more energy? Let's call it small village, 10 houses in the US for 1 day. Or one Bitcoin transaction. Okay? So because one use 30, 10 use 10 times more. There are people still standing. So sit down, enjoy, or cry. Because one Bitcoin transaction use 800 kilowatts per hour. And I'm not joking. To be more serious, there's a special website about Bitcoin energy consumption, and you can see that one Bitcoin transaction yesterday or today used 863 kilowatts per hour, which means that closest country to Bitcoin in the terms of energy consumption is Austria. We can check even more. So this is a Bitcoin. This is Czech Republic, Chile, Austria, Philippines, Venezuela, and Finland. If you compare it to several countries, you can see that, Czech Republic is 108%, Netherlands is 54%, and so on. It's terrific. But what we can buy using a Bitcoin? There's a lot of things. The most famous Bitcoin transaction is a buy one pizza using a Bitcoin, and it's well known as the first offshore, let's say, payment with Bitcoins. You can buy also an iPhone, you can buy a rifle scope for AK-47 if you want. You can buy beer, wine, vodka, you can check really 3 million things and spend a bit.co. You can check what you can buy with a Bitcoins. But when I think about Bitcoins, I think about this. You can buy your own computer. This is a WannaCry, and there's a lot of viruses which blocks your computer, crypt your data, and they say, oh, if you want to access to your data, Bitcoin is accepted. So that's awesome. And now, let me explain what exactly Bitcoin is.
Get out of it! Redskins, dodo heads, tepid lemonade.
Hey, mate, I'll take 5 of your Ratskins and one of those tepid lemonades.
It's one chicken, mate. It's not a chicken.
No, that's much better than a chicken, my friend. That is gold.
What?
Gold. The currency of the future.
Great, come back in the future. Ratskins,
No, mate, I don't think you understand. This has unlimited use.
Can I eat it?
No.
Can I wear it?
No. You're
Can I use it as firewood?
No.
It's starting to sound pretty limited, mate.
But you can melt it and then turn it into whatever you want.
Can I turn it into food?
No, you can't
Sorry,
eat it.
is this going to take long?
Hold on your horses, mate. We are dealing in futures here.
Oh, what's that? Is that a rock?
No, worse, it's cold.
Oh, cold. How do I get some cold?
Gold. I have people mining for it.
Oh, you have people. La-dee-da. We got a rich one here, eh? What do you pay them with?
Gold.
Next.
No, they say that this currency could be worth 1,000 Ratskins, maybe even more, in just a few years.
Says who?
The people with gold.
Fuck. Next.
Look, every economy ever has been controlled by the big chicken banks.
Next.
And this is our opportunity to get out from under the big chicken boots,
Fuck me.
shake up the market, and start taking back our economic independence. Are you with me?
No.
Really? Come on, man. Look, all my mates are doing it.
I'll just get your hand off it, all right? Everyone's trying to predict the next alt rock. First it was stone, then bronze, then iron, now gold. What can I even do with this shiny shit? Make fucking jewellery out of it or something?
Yes, you can do that. Great idea, because it's malleable. And, best part of all, there's fuck all of it. It's a finite resource.
Mate, I'll tell you what a finite resource is. My fucking patience, right? Now, piss off!
You know what? Stuff it. I'm taking it back. It's like talking to my dad.
Yeah. Why don't you go discover avocado and smash it on toast, you dickhead?
Yeah, maybe I will.
Sorry, mate.
I'll have a dodo head, thanks.
Half a chicken. Piss on me, not you two.
Oh, no. This is way better than gold. It's silver, or as I like to call it, light gold cash. It's faster to mine. It's
Got to be the last one, surely. Ratskins, dodo heads, very tepid lemonade. Get it here. Desert warm.
So, this is the end. Thank you very much. And next time, I hope we will invent some better technology.